Too late. The hour is upon us. We must decide a victor. And in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon? Their great
draw its focus. Now My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute. I shall draw its focus. The dragon's magics are fierce and mighty. Take care they do not catch you unawares. I shall draw its focus. Be sure to give its breath a wide berth. Evade it carefully, then watch for an opening to strike. You must need to throw it off balance if you are to lay bare its vulnerabilities. Make out quick by climbing onto its back. Till you are close enough to strike. My magics grant you an elemental boon. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Thou wilt witness my true strength.
Evade its fiery breath and strike every recompense. I shall draw its focus. no means easy, but it can be done. Well done.
Thou hast trained well, Arisen.
I shall draw its focus. Be sure to give its breath a wide berth. Evade its pelvis, then watch for an opening to strike. I shall draw its focus.
Come, Arisen.
What's here down the corner is what you find next to. There is no turning back. You must press on.
Must divide my God.
I shall draw its focus. Evade its fiery breath and strike ere it recovers. My curative magics are at your disposal.
Abuse me, demonstrate thy will.
The dragon's magics are fierce and mighty. Take care they do not catch you unaware. I'm aware of the particulars. Forgive me for being burdened. We can still prevail. Though I fear for our chances. It will be difficult to recover from this. I shall draw it closer.
Abuse me, demonstrate thy will.
The product of heedlessness. Stand firm. You are not alone. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your rescue. Now, Master. Give no quarter. Now, while the heart is burning.
That's it. Struggle. Alas, I am slain. But heed this, Arisen. By will alone doth the world form a ring, an unending cycle. All is preordained. my death at thine hands. Yet perhaps thy will is great enough to put an end to it.
Why do you pursue me, Arisen? You have fulfilled your charge, are you not satisfied? Seek you greater status? Perhaps to rule the world entire? It is power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
Choice is thine, Arisen. By thy will alone can the course of the winds of fate be altered.
You would still resist your fate. Understand you the folly of such a decision. Even the beating of your reclaimed heart was born of the great will of this world. Yet you would abandon it. Everything in this world, all that you have come to know as reality, is the creation of the great will. Should that will be lost, no mortal being could survive. However, if regret yet assails your spirit, then perhaps you should reaffirm your choice. Witness with your own eyes, or through the eyes of another, the fate of this world.
Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. met with said chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter.
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft the benevolent hands that guides. You find it strange. But this is your world. The world to which you longed to return. Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands in perpetual peace. Yet that world of limitless possibilities has ended. You stand now upon its remains, the vestiges of a world that could have been so much more. Innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction time and time again. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose. What you see before you is the consequence of your apathy. Behold. As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon cease to exist. In the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known. I would advise you not to waste these last moments. Explore the remnants of this world while you can. Perhaps, in doing so, you shall come to see the truth, and know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world, abandoned and unprotected?
Since times of eld. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Yet I put myself at your disposal, in the event ye may have... Then go. Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell.
I do. You so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter.
You have my support.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. Succubi! I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
What has become of the world? Would that there was someone who could explain this madness. Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Arisen. Hearts.
In the end, 'twas...
Beyond my estimation.
Ah, Arisen. You yet live. I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Or perhaps something more. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know? Ah, yes. I trust it has not escaped you. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose to swallow the skies. 'Twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity befell us. A host of dragons descended from the skies and fell upon the... Laz the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melve and its environs have already fallen prey to the beasts. 'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest of the kingdom follows suit. I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this madness. Alas, try what I might. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all, yours to command. Indeed. Then in your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information. But as you tell me, Arisen, what became of you this past month? So, following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you. Could that have been the World Forged? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? I can only speculate, and speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that, I thank you. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course, free to rejoin you.
Oh, Master. How long I've slept? Far too long, it seems. But worry not. Now that I am awake, I shall follow wherever you lead.
Whatever our squabble, before you begin your touching reunion, pray allow me to take my leave. There is precious little time left to us, and I've no intention of going idly to my end. If come it must, I would greet it knowing I... Leave me to my work. Mayhap the day will come when our paths coincide once more. Whatever our squabbles may have been, I trust you understand that setting this world to rights takes precedence.
I shall do as you say.